Hey, what's up, Sag? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here. Thanks for joining me, you guys. So I just gave you a little pop of some of the Gilded Tarot cards, and that's the deck I'm going to be using to do your September finance read. So I hope this is a really good reading for you. Keep in mind that it is general, so hopefully it does resonate, but if it doesn't, maybe you just need a private reading, right? So keep that in mind. Other than that, I do hope you enjoy the reading and you can take something away from it. So I'm going to just change the camera angle here, guys, and just put the camera down to the reading so you can see the cards unfold. Just one sec. Hello. Okay, so we're back here, Sagittarius. So you guys can use comments to even just let me know how you're doing. I love to hear from you guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. And if you wanted to remember to like, share, and subscribe, that really helps keep my channel going. So thanks for doing that, you guys. Just gonna shuffle one or two more times. This is my favorite deck, by the way. And then we'll get going on your reading. This one is like it's almost the same size as a regular playing card deck. So here, let's take that one. See what's going on for Sag with money. Some dire situation is just about to end for you, Sag. When we see the Ten of Swords, it's kind of like the Death card junior, stressful times are just about over. You can stop worrying now, which is nice. If you've been worried about finances, it looks like something is going to happen for you so that you can stop being worried. Wow. Okay, so it looks like you guys had a bit of a bumpy ride here. This could be coming up for you. This could have already happened with the Tower card. Just feeling kind of blown apart about money, scattered, stressed. These cards, they don't look so fantastic. Ten of Swords coming down doesn't look like it's very much fun. Tower card doesn't look like it's very much fun, but they're both indications of a new cycle coming in. So if you look at it that way, like, don't see the tragedy in the card, right? See the positivity. So here we've got the King of Swords. So I'm definitely seeing here, no matter what is going on around you, that you guys just need to cut everything back, all the emotion back, and just think about what your next steps are. Things are always going to happen out of your control. Sometimes things are going to cost more than you expected, or things are going to take longer than you expected. But if you get all emotionally invested in it, then it's just kind of making a stressful situation worse by worrying about it and not sleeping. So we've got the King of Swords, who is very focused on goals, almost to the point of appearing calculating, but that's okay in certain situations. And it looks like there's something here related to your money that you absolutely have to be calculating about. See, and you do not have to worry about anything here, Sag, because we've got the World card here. The World card is saying you've got a huge sense of accomplishment and you've come out on top. So this is great. It's like you're starting, it's like a whole evolution here. Oh, I'm stressed out. When is this going to end? And then something unexpected is going to happen, and being able to gather yourself with the King of Swords and being like really the winner in the situation. So I really want to start by clarifying the Tower card, because I think that one freaks people out. It's like, yeah, that doesn't look so good, and why is this dude not wearing any clothes? You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on with the Tower. So it could be more of an internal dilemma than anything that's happening around you. We've got the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is saying, if you were to step outside your thoughts for a little while, the situation might not seem as bad as it is right now. Again, like what I was seeing here before with the King of Swords, is that you're overthinking something. And that can be relatively easy to get into, especially if you're not distracted by anything else. You might want to, go for a walk or talk to somebody, or really jot everything down that you're concerned about, and then you'll get to a bottom line and figure that, well, maybe I don't need to be as worried as I am. And I think what I'm seeing here is it's the timing of things that is really causing you stress, because it's not going as fast as you want it to. But you know what? Being a fire sign, I mean, nothing is ever fast enough for a fire sign. You know, it needs to happen yesterday for a fire sign to be happy, right? 10 of Swords. Let's see what's going on there. So what I'm seeing here is you're just not letting other people in on your stress. You're holding it into yourself. And you see this here with the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. They're all around you. It's like something is on top of you and like holding you in, but you don't really look agitated at all. With the Queen of Cups, you know, you're very sensitive about this situation, but nobody would know it to look at you. And I'm really just seeing some of you going, like, somebody's asking you a question, hey, are you okay? And you're like, I'm fine. But, you know, everybody should know that the response, I'm fine, means like, I'm so not fine. Keep asking me questions. But, you know, some people are just going to go, all right, and they're going to keep on moving on. And then you have this added frustration of like, why aren't people asking me what's wrong? Well, they are asking you, but you're deflecting them so that you can still stay like organized in your own personal thought processes here. So you have a lot going on here with these 4 cards. With the 10 of Swords, the Tower, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. It's like you feel like you're completely isolated, but you're not. And let's see what's going on with the Queen of Swords and the World card. I'm going to clarify the World card. So Justice, you guys, if you've been waiting for some sort of deal to close, you know, if you've just sold your house and you're waiting for the money, if you were promised a raise and it was taking all day to get here for you, you know, whatever that money is, it's coming in. Just one sec. Anyway, just had my neighbors outside having a screaming match. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so whatever. So we'll carry on here. So no matter how much you're worried about money right now, it's still going to come in for you. You know, negative energy can sometimes repel positive aspects from coming in, but it's not going to happen here. Like everything is going to come trundling along for you, regardless of how much you worry about it. So my advice here through these cards is like, try not to stress, you guys, but I think this is probably a pattern way of thinking. So yeah, maybe, yeah, like I said before, take up a hobby or some sports or something. So you've got the Justice card. There is some decision being made. This could be at the universal level. This could be in a court proceeding. You know, it could be the bank. The decision is coming in, and when you see the Justice card, it's going to be in your favor. And aspected underneath the World card, it means that you are going to feel like on top of the world because of this decision, because of something going right for you. And then hopefully you'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief here, Sag, because you're stressed out right now. There's a lot of like anxiety in these cards over here, really jangled. And then underneath the King of Swords, you've got the Sun card. So really take your anxiety and make it work for you. Like pinpoint all of that energy, that fire energy, into getting your goals accomplished. Like, what do you want to have happen after you get this mess straightened out? And it feels like a mess to you right now. The energy is like really all over the place and shattered almost. And you can see here, check this out, in the King's throne, there's the sun, and here's the sun here. So you do have the whole universe like conspiring to assist you succeed. It's like all of a sudden, like your spirit guides were like, okay, you know what? Sag has been through enough. You know, Sag has paid their dues. Let's turn the dial here for Sag, you know, because they really deserve a break. And it's like the clock has been ticking universally for you, and it's going to land up upon where you will be rewarded. So I think this is a pretty cool reading for you guys. The biggest thing here is to like try to like calm yourself. Yeah, and I was going to stop at 8 cards, but I was compelled to pull one more card here for you. And here's your 7 of Pentacles, you know? So you guys are really going to be in a place where you can take whatever seed money you're getting here, whatever amount of money, and turn it around and make it work for you for the rest of your life. And this would also where the King of Swords would come in, because he's brilliant. He's a brilliant businessman. You know, he's excellent with numbers. And this is, you guys can get your brain working for you here. You might want to do some research on how to eliminate these fear thoughts, because I'm seeing here that you really feel like it's taken over. And then you can start working on your goals without feeling like you're in a prison of your own mind here. And stop telling everybody that you're feeling fine if you're not. Like, if you need to talk, Sag. Like, let it out. Feel supported. Feel better. And just look at your future here. Your future is really brilliant here with the 7 of Pentacles. I love getting cards like this in a finance reading, because Pentacles is all about money. You know, it's manifesting money, and you guys are on the right track, even if it does not feel like it right now. Sag, I hope this was a great reading for you. I'm going to wrap it up, and we'll see you back here next time. Love ya. Bye.